You know, like, there's no need to be doing that shit.
Close your eyes and you think
Someone's getting sodomized.
But it doesn't matter, you know, the tennis crowd is eating it up. They're like,
You know,
looking back and forth like,
brainwashed geckos.
And you know, they keep playing around, and it's worse when they're
French, you know.
and someone loses the point.
and you know, the pro turns back at the ball boy.
Who's just, you know,
Right?
He's got no
no tennis balls. And he still gets mad.
mad at him for some reason.
What? Where are my tennis balls?
I need to play the game. I need a verse. Where are my fucking tennis balls?
You know?
Just looking for a tattoo.
And the tattoo artist is like,
Oh. Sorry, let me rephrase that. How about you do
What you're good at,
on me.
and I give you money.
Alright?
How does that sound?
Fine.
Sure. What do you want?
Yeah, I was wondering, can I just get a
Traditional spider on my forearm.
You know, now they start
Being a smartass.
they start giving you suggestions.
Well, you know, given your energy,
Why don't we do some cyber shit? Didn't fucking
ask him.
Alright, I was wondering if the stars
Could
could
align. And you could just
just tattoo.
what I want.
on me. That's it. That's it, right?
Remember primary school? When speed equated to how many girlfriends you had? You know, the fastest kid at my school had
12 girlfriends.
doing pretty well for himself.
I was in the back of the class
Drawing helicopters, you know?
I was third fastest.
Who gave a shit?
Right? But remember how easy it was to get a girlfriend? You walk up and you're like, hey, do you want to be like,
Boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yeah, I mean, only on Thursdays.
Thursday?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Of course,
Can you write your name on this piece of paper? And they'd be like, yeah, okay. Sick, that easy, right? And it's not like you'd hug it out after.
you know, you're kids, you just
Fucking bolt away from each other.
and that's it. You know?
You wouldn't see each other until Thursday. Right?
You're late to Italian class,
So you burst through those doors.
Look, teacher, I'm...
the room is covered in flour,
Why the
fuck are we making
pizzas?
right?
Dumbass kids with their rolling pins and,
you know, spinning the dough like
idiots.
Am I even late? What time is it? And the teacher's just like, yeah, it's fucking 10 past.
rigatoni?
What, sorry, I need an English translation. Somebody, what time is it? Right? And one of the kids that was, you know, rolling is just like, yeah, that's the fucking measurement of time.
Lovely.
Yeah, as I said,
Someone who speaks
Fucking English.
can someone help me, please? I just need the time.
and they just go, yeah, it goes
Linguine, and then fettuccine, and then pizza, and then pepperoni. Fuck, you guys are weird. Right?
Just looking for an armchair. And you know the clerk is like,
What?
You prick.
what did you just say to me?
Do you know where you are?
You don't just
Come in here and get an armchair.
You have to
build it. Jeremy.
And you know, they
Click over someone.
48 years old,
Blue collar. And he builds
an
an
Armchair in front of you.
Fine.
Fine. Fine, not
Then I'll
I'll get one myself. You know, you buy an armchair, materials and instructions,
cheap.
and you bring it home. And now you found yourself
wasting 18
Hours of your life.
like a washed up
Alligator.
lying on, you know,
splinters
And screwdrivers.
trying to assemble one of the shittiest chairs you've ever seen in your life.
right?
I really hope Damien notices my costume.
Oh, he's gonna notice. I think,
No one's gonna miss it.
you know, we don't even know.
Know what you are.
You said you were gonna be a bat, was it? And, you know,
You're wearing 2 rubber bands. One here,
covering absolutely
zero.
and one up here.
Equally useless.
Right? So we're all a bit stumped on the
Creative direction, but whatever.
whatever tickles your fancy. Right? Another note, Halloween is ghosts and demons and blood.
So why is everyone horny?
Right? Then one last thing as well. Why is it that
Costumes are mutually exclusive.
You can either be the Lorax and you're fun and friendly,
or you can be
Naked and horny. Right?
hey man, would you have the top?
right?
Why you running, fam?
No idea.
You know, it's a random Tuesday. Now I'm in a boss fight with
With General Grievous, who's also an Olympic.
Olympic sword.
Sword wielder. I'm just trying to find if it's a suitable time for
For me to go to
Greg's.
That's it.
And he's just like, you know, throws the katana on his back.
Back, it's like,
Wow!
you're in the wrong endeavor, man.
You need the Olympics now.
And he's just like, run me your pockets, fam.
Oh, I'm being robbed. Yeah,
Of course, yeah, look, I've got a crisp 20.
just take.
Take everything, you know. And then his accent slips out. Yeah, man, now I'm gonna need a bank transfer.
A what?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna need a bank transfer.
10 of your finest tea bags.
And then I'm going to shag your nan.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Sorry.
Anyone know what the fuck he just said?
Yeah, of course. No, I'll do everything, but
But just don't turn me into cereal. Right?
You're late to design class, so
you burst through those doors. Yo, teacher, I'm sorry.
What the fuck? A steel beam nearly just...
took your head off.
Yo, teacher, what the fuck is go?
And before you can get mad at your teacher, one of the students just goes, "Look, boss, we're gonna need some
Glowlum timber beams back here.
What? Yeah, and get a pack of Marlboro Reds, will you?
And a Gatorade.
You know, yesterday everyone was 17 and students.
Why is everyone employed full-time?
From New York and 48 years old.
Right? Teacher, this is not in the syllabus. It says there's 4 assignments in the whole year.
Can you have a look at
What the fuck?
3 students in front of you with steel beams.
Jeremy, get the back.
Well, yeah, they're corrugated.
What is everyone building? So you
Turn around and
Oh my god.
We are building a temple in the classroom unpaid.
What the fuck is going on? Right?
60 meters.
Meters off the ground.
Whole body facing south.
And he's like this.
Maybe, maybe for some relief I can reach for my white powder.
No.
If I do that, my lifeless body will...
Cascade down the mountain.
I should have bought a
Equipment.
But wait, I have my tent. So let's go ahead
And nail that?
to the side of the mountain, and that's where we're gonna
Sleep tonight.
with nothing but my Nutri-Bar.
So we can go even higher.
tomorrow night. Right? 3!
2, 1. And one of two things is gonna happen. Either
From the jump, they're gonna be famous for 5 scrolls on Insta. Or they're gonna become an...
Instagram reel.
you know.
Why do they do it? They stand in front of an 80-meter hole.
Ah,
You know, they scream at it. They're like, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna
sacrifice my life.
for Instagram.
And you know, they take a big
Run up and do, they
Jump out. Instant regret.
I'm certain
And they just fall straight down.
splat onto the ground.
That's it. You know, all the scuba divers around them that, instantly go in to check if he's okay. Is he okay?
No,
his organs are all floating on the surface.
it's done.
Right? And the best part as well,
It was completely your choice. Right?
pawn to e3. And your opponent's like,
Banana masturbation tornado, that's what you want to go for?
what?
No, I'm just
Trying to engage in the game.
I don't know what you just said.
And he's just like,
Yeah, I know every counter.
you don't know about the
Hot dog microphone. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Can you enlighten?
Because
You sound like you're on
crack, to be completely honest.
he's like, no, watch this. And he flips the board. 2 knights, 2 bishops.
moves the king.
Queen, checkmate.
Over.
You don't even know what happened. And you're just staring at the chessboard with your king collapsed, like,
How the fuck do you do that? Right?
More blue.
And more squares, too, actually.
Yeah.
and they're kind of just like,
I think
I fucked it.
Oh.
Shit.
who cares?
Someone equally stupid as me is gonna walk into this room
And find a reason to justify buying it.
For generational wealth,
They'll walk in like, what?
Oh.
God damn. Oh my god, the way it communicates.
It's the anthropocentric.
They're gonna buy it in hopes someone later in the future is gonna want that
More than him.
Oh my god, then that's just the 9 squares and the
The squirts.
across the board. I love it.
oh
God, right?
holy shit.
Did you just see that? The faster car.
Went faster than
The fucking slow car.
I think that gives me good reason to,
Gamble $10,000 on the slower car.
right? And I think I'm gonna watch that
For 4 hours around the same track.
290 times, right? Because I don't know why I get upset when the car
that's been
Designed with more
money to make it faster wins against the car that's been made with less money.
to make it less fast.
First Halloween party, baby. I'm excited. Yo.
Whoa.
whoa.
It looks like a nudist party.
In there, What are you supposed to be? A magician.
Do magicians flash?
Flash people like whatever.
Yeah, what about you? A grandma.
Grandmas don't wear Bikinis.
You know, whatever. I'll just go get a drink. You know, so you go walk straight through, and it's just
Flesh everywhere. You'd think
think you're at the beach.
a nudist one.
Right? You grab a drink. You come out. You socialize a little bit. Everyone's costumes are, you know,
Oddly
slutty. I don't know what for. You know.
This is death we're celebrating here, right?